Die, bitch. Alright. A little better. You have more space to dodge around and stuff. Rather than the first one you encounter on that narrow, like, walkway or going over here. Is there anything else down in this shit pit? Before we go recharge. So we don't have to ever come back here. Looks like no. Oh, what's this? Right in the middle. I love the tail balance kick attack so much, like animation wise. Okay, just like it goes way up on that ledge, like beside where we jump down. But looks like it's just out of bounds area. Hockey dokie, man. How close are we to level? 1800. And 50, of course. Do you know the muffin? Definitely. That's where we came from. God, I love looking out over, like, I mean, I say this all the time when we play bigger games or even just larger zone games or open world games. You like look at a vista and you're like, we were just there and that was all playable territory. Makes you feel like, you know, you accomplished like a banging adventure. Picking kangaroo. Alright, let's go down here where I'm sure nothing bad will happen with all these bloody animal carcass skeletons. Hopefully not some kind of mutant crocodile. Oh, a point of no return. How peculiar. Oh well. What? Oh god, it's a hungry hippo for crocodile. Ow, bitch. Couldn't dodge out of his jaws. Okay. Thought it was Monster Hunter Wilds for a sec. We are, yeah, Cravener. Yeah, the two charge attacks are the only weird ones that I felt I was iframing correctly, but I wasn't. The rest is just learning. Take my 50 gear go back. Since I have follow-up attack potential. Sweet. Well, what? I'm standing in the circle. That's cool. Pleasure game, hardest difficulty? I just set it to the hardest difficulty of the 3 difficulties for the story. I'm a little confused about what was going on with that R1. I was standing in the execute circle and the orange symbol showed up and it just like wouldn't do it. You're R1ing too frequently? I R1'd literally the exact same I do every time. I don't know. It just felt like it didn't go off. Weird. We go again. That's true, Dagger. Gotta feel something. That felt a little question mark, but okay. Also, that jaw attack is weird. Like the one where you're in his jaw, I guess you have to parry it. Like you can't dodge through. Maybe a back dodge, but he's moving forward. I think it just has to be a parry. Well, you can probably dodge an iframe too, but like you can't physically get out of it. You have to iframe it. Or maybe at worst, maybe at best just block it. I never played this difficulty. If you haven't played since the game first released, they added like difficulty options basically. It's 3 difficulties now. Now, also to be fair, the 2 difficulties they added were just lesser difficulties of what the base difficulty is, but nonetheless, they do exist. Stop attacking. Bugfutter. Maxfutter? Bugfutter. Yeah, the nom not. I need to. Oh, I'm also wearing the wrong fucking. Can't wear any of the special ones. Need more capacity. I don't know if max HP is the answer here. Just flat motivity. Alright. My brain is still frustrated. I'm going to let it go. What's going on? Past 3 attempts have just been death in the first like 30 seconds. We got it to the 3rd HP or whatever on the first attempt. I think I don't know why I'm starting to spend too much like more time in front of it to learn the parry timings when I feel like dodging to the side just makes it easier. To like be on his side. Just that seems to have less attacks to deal with and less grabs and shit like that. Less ways to trap you, I think is the better way to say it.
Go to the corner!
I'm just gonna go back to trying to get on the side of it, rather than parrying its shit in front. Its attacks are so heavy too that even perfect parry just wins the fuck out of your stand. See there. This again. What? One attack I like haven't learned how to deal with properly. Unlucky. I missed the evangelist from Cali? Oh. Oh, hell yeah, dude, Callie. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Wait, you got a newborn? Yo, congratulations. I had no idea. Congrats. Not a fan of adding easy difficulty. Well, I'm confused. Sorry, you're not a fan that difficulties were added to the game? Instead of keeping it at 1? I'm stuck inside of his model. I cannot run anywhere right now. There's some like weird shit where you can't like run around the front of its face. That was the worst of it there though. Like I was stuck inside of its model. Like I suppose it's to make it so you can't just manually run around the side of him constantly easily. He like turns with you, but you kind of get caught on his snout, so you have to dodge their attacks. There's an avocado and food part. That's nice. Imagine Elden Ring added easy mode's not the same. I suppose. This is just going to deteriorate to one of those arguments of like one side saying, what does it affect you? Just play your own game. Who cares if other players have access to it? Versus like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a prestige thing, you know? Would you be okay with the game if it had difficulty options? Cop height, if it gave you an achievement specifically for completing the higher difficulties? That should address any prestige issue. Dude, not focused. Full of ribs and whiskey? What kind of ribs did you want? What kind of a raise? Mr. Burns, I was wondering if I could get a raise. Gator ribs? Never had gator. Does it actually just taste like chicken? Most people who've had it seem to say that. You don't see any negatives about it? It's like a prestige / elitist argument, which is like not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just the way it's the same. It's similar to an argument that people are like, why are WoW mounts becoming more accessible? To this guy have been related to that jaw attack. I'm just gonna block. I'm literally just gonna sit there and block. I keep trying to time like a parry or a dodge, and it's just not leading anywhere. It takes half my health off, and then if I don't deal with the slams after, I'm dead. Oh, Cleverhead is pretty dang good. Crocodile? Never really had an interest to have it, but I mean, I'd try it. Alrighty. Stuck in his fucking snout. This boss is frustrating the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get through secure, but I just can't parry to save my life, so I'm sure there's a mod or something that turns me... Where's it down when it's like at this point? Yeah. Progress? What do you mean progress? We wiped it 0.2%. I like this boss's design, but there's something about his hitbox that makes this very frustrating. If you're trying to get to the side of him, that is. Other option is just to master parrying, but that's going to take like 30, 40 deaths in ICBA until and if we do boss rush. But there's something just really clunky about getting to the side of him. I'm not really sure what it is. Like, you keep getting like stuck on his snout, and he kind of like drifts away from you and stuff like that. Once you're there, it's pretty good dodging, but like getting there is just such a fucking pain in the ass. I don't dislike the... Yeah, exactly. I don't dislike this boss, but it's something like clunky. Like, I literally can't run right now. It's like I'm getting caught on this jaw. Hammer boss is also real on this guy a few times. I'm actually just stuck in this guy right now. Slam. Is that a tailspin? Stuck in his snout again. Does mean that's true.
Ooh, the size of that thing.
First try, easy.
Is that how big they normally get?
Yeah,
Anyway,
just a little clunky
a
that fight,
huge
but cool.
Takedown, buddy. Might I say you're pretty good at this.
I know. Gator Burger Pick is in Discord. It doesn't tell me its taste, though. Like, I'm sure it looks good. Oh, it looks good. I don't know. Just looks like a regular burger, you know? What the fuck is this, tiger? Yeah. Overall, it was a cool fight. I just like getting to the side. If maybe just strictly stick to parrying that fight, it's probably not as like clunky. I mean, you guys saw I was literally trapped in its snout. I couldn't move until its model slowly pushed away from my model. Like that, it didn't even move. On the flip side, it was also not doing anything when I was stuck in its snout, so I got some free hits in. But yeah.
My eternal master rules this zoo.
For previous message about the burger?
You cannot enter without her permission. My master.
Yes, I did see her steak salad. Actually looks pretty good. Except for the green stuff. Now her master is going to kill us. What did she say about it? Alligators tough to cook, but it has 0 fat. What am I looking for? Reptilian is very mild. People think it tastes like chicken. A lot of places. Is it gamey? I assume it's not, right? I don't think I've ever eaten reptile meat. None of it. Pretty. Is it a shortcut back? The DLC aesthetically so far, easy 10 out of 10. Not gamey at all. Chicken is explicit taste to it.
At Happy Butcher, the burger was amazing. We did it with the basil avo mayo and Jamaican jerk cheese. Lots of Cajun spices in the burger.
Bro, what is wrong with him? Is DTS Brian having a stroke? Burger. What time is it, RL chat? It's almost midnight. This might be a good time to snooze for the evening. As much as I want to keep grinding. Going into the greenhouse next. How do you finish a gallon of milk before it expires? What do you mean? Drink a glass of milk every day, milk with cereal. Keeps grinding, it gets the hose again. Nah, it's midnight, man. By the time I upload and stuff. I don't want to, like... I need to fix the sleep situation, dude. I need to fix the sleep situation. We continue tomorrow, Chat Arena. We continue tomorrow from right here. DLC all day.